Hello, welcome to this tutorial series. In this video, we will be talking about hatch command. So hatch is basically used for sectional patterns. So if you go to hatch command in trial version, there is only one option of hatch from the selection. Okay, so it basically requires a selection. So let's make some rectangles or a closed sketch which can be used for hatch. Okay, I'm just switching off the radius. And let's make 2 3 rectangles so that I can give you the flavor of different options in hatch command. Okay, so let us go to hatch command. First you have to select the rectangle, that is the closed surface, and then you can go to hatch. Okay, so that command is activated now, so you can just select the hatch. The hatch options will come pop up, and there are two options. One is the solid fill. Solid fill will completely fill the hatch. If you want to edit that, you can just double click on that and you will get the options of editing. Okay, we are again selecting one more rectangle and I'm going for hatch command again. Instead of solid fill, I'm going for hatch pattern. Okay, and in pattern by default it will be a 0 degree, so it will be horizontal hatch. Okay, if you don't want it to be horizontal, you can just double click there and change the angle of your hatch. 45, and let's keep scale at 1. So let us understand what this scale is. So I'm going for one more hatch and I'm changing a scale in that hatch. So I'm just making scale to be 5 and saying OK. So I'm not changing any pattern, I'm not changing the angle, I'm just changing the scale of your hatch. Okay, so basically scale controls the difference between the distance between the two hatching lines. Okay, so depending upon how much bigger your drawing is, you can change scale to the higher value. If it is smaller, you can change scale to lower value. That basically reflects into the density of hatch. Okay, we don't want this completely dense, we don't want this completely large distance, we want it somewhere in between. Okay, yeah, so this is about the hatch command. Very simple, you can just select the objects and go for the hatch. But there is a catch. For this open source QCAD, there is a problem when I do get some intersecting sections and I want to hatch the specific intersecting sections. Okay, let's say I want to hatch this inner part of the rectangle to intersection part of the rectangle. So this area I want to hatch and I cannot select that area independently. That's why I cannot hatch it. Okay, so this is how the problem with hatch will occur, and there is one solution for that, that is you will just go to modification tool and you will try to divide this area into one separate line. Okay, so how do we do it? We just take a divide command. Okay, we activate a divide command. Sorry, I'm just activating a divide command. Okay, so this whole rectangles are made up of the polyline, so I just need to explode it. This also I will explode. Yeah, and then I will go to divide command. I will select a line and point to divide, I will select this intersection. What it has done is this line is separate now, so I can select it. Similarly, I have to make 3 times divide command. So I will just go to divide, select a line, intersection, select a line, intersection, and select a line, intersection. So what basically I'm trying to do is whatever area I want to hatch, I'm just trying to separate that area from the actual figure. Okay, so what will happen is I will be able to select that area for hatch and then you can go for the hatch pattern and you will get the hatch. Now this is very coarse. I will just reduce the scale to 2 and that will serve your purpose. The same edit hatch option is available in edit tools, the edit hatch, but the simplest way to go for edit hatch is just a double click. So you can always go for double click, that will open up the hatch options. Okay, so be careful while using a hatch command in QCAD. You need to have a close separate entities like this rectangle, so you may have to use divide command most of the time. So first make sure whatever you want to hatch is a separate entity, separate closed entity compared to other figures, and then try to hatch it. Okay, so this is about the hatch command in QCAD. We will meet in next video for some more commands related to QCAD. Thank you for joining.